Hello fine people, my name is Mike Urim and I'm talking to you from the Waikato in New Zealand. My intention this evening is to show you how to create a compiled track or a comped track out of segments of edited audio so you can make several takes of the same piece and stitch together a variety of little chunks out of it so you get your best possible performance. I'm in Logic Pro X or Logic Pro 10. Please excuse my lo-fi video. I'm being recorded on an iPad that's gaff-taped to a mic stand. But my priority is learning about audio right now, not playing with video. So here we go. Okay. So what we have here, we've got two takes. Now, in here it's a bit hard to see what's going on, and this is where I'm going to bring up the zoom function. If you press Z on your keyboard in Logic, you get a much bigger screen to deal with. Now we can kind of see what's going on. If I zoom that back out, this is going to zoom in on this section here. Also, up in this right hand corner here, we've got what's called the waveform zoom function. If I click on this, it's going to make our waveform in here bigger. And you can vary it when you bring it down to this point here. You can slide that up and down and make our waveform bigger. It's not making it louder, it's just making it visibly bigger. Now if I hit zoom, we can see really what's going on there. Okay, I'm going to back out of there. I'm just going to leave it on our waveform zoom for this bit. Let's say I like my bars 1 to 4. I like those in take 1, so we want to use those. To get this, we're going to use the scissor tool. The scissor tool can be found up here. We're looking at what is called our command click tool menu in the center here. Now if I click on this, slide down, and I'm going to get to fifth one down is a pair of scissors. I come down to where I want to make my cut. I line up my mouse on it, I line up my pointer on it. I hold command or the Apple key as our old school Mac users say. I should have said, to do any of this, you've got to have your track selected. Here we go, we're on there, Apple, click, we've now put a cut in here. Now because that's cut, I can put my mouse over my track, over my edited piece I want to move. I'm going to hold my mouse down, pull it down, let go. There's my first edit. Right, now that's our first way. Our second way is to use the marquee tool, which is a very quick way of grabbing edits out. So come back up into here again, our command click tool. We pull all the way down to the second from the bottom, marquee tool. Now this guy will lock to whatever we put the snap feature over here in. I want 4 bars, so I'm going to set it to bars as we are. Now I'm going to come along to here. I'm going to hold my command key down again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it go. There's my 4 bars. I'm going to drag it into there. So now we've got 2, and we've got 2 ways. Our third way, we're going to come up here to bar 9. Now, we're going to say that we like the rest of take 1. I'm on bar 9 here, and where I put my playhead, where I put this here, my playhead, if I simply press the backslash key, which is the third key down on the far right hand side, on your Mac keyboard it's between delete and return. With no other keys, no modifier keys or anything held down, just hit backslash, and select your track, and hit backslash, and we've now cut it in half. And down to there. We now have our we've now created this comp track out of the bits we've cut away from there. I'm going to hit solo so we're only hearing it, come back to the start and hit play. So we've comped together our parts. Now to tidy up these transitions through here, we're going to want to be able to crossfade. And we're going to do these crossfades by coming once again up here. I quite like using the command click tool. So I'm going to come down to here where it says the fade tool. We're going to click that. We've now got this little less than arrow going on. Leiden suggests that we use very short crossfades when we do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm now in here, I'm going to put a very small one one beat crossfade in. So I'm going to hold down my command, I'm going to pull from there to there and let go, and we can now see we've created a crossfade in here. Press play, and it crossfaded between the two. So thank you, and good luck with the rest of the course. Sorry I've gone over time, but I'm just not doing a retake. Alright, have great fun. Thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks for marking my homework for me. And yeah, good luck with it, man. What a great resource we've got to be allowed to do this course. I'm sitting in a paddock in the back blocks in New Zealand learning from Berkeley. Love it. Big ups to you guys. Make some music.